All right, excuse the mess. Let me see. So here is a skewer of orange that I did. Now you see that dark spot? Let's see if I can focus. These dark spots, that's actually where there is a small paint drip. But you can see it's not super noticeable. And when you're making the wreath, the dots will be facing the back. So you're not gonna see it. Let's see. Here's a fall one that I'm working on. See, you don't see any of the dots. They're all facing the back. And even if they do face the front, the look of this is really kind of rustic. Rustic chic kind of deal, so it's not gonna look abnormal. But yeah, it's just it's not raised or anything. Now, when they're drying, you're going to see it like it's a drip. And I don't really know how to prevent that, to be honest. Other than continuously turning it slowly like this all the time, like rotating it. But I'm lazy. And I didn't want to spend any time doing that. And this is like my little makeshift setup. This is the box that my beads actually came in from Amazon, and I just put them on there and let them rest, and if they drip, they drip. Like you can see some of my purple drip down in there, or black, I can't focus. But nothing else is dripped in there, and I've made tons and tons and tons of beads. I got a bag of skewers from the Dollar Tree, super easy. So what do I do with the paint? I just reuse these bowls. It's little styrofoam bowls. This is the brand of paint that I have been using for all of my colors, for everything. This brand. Because when I tried the cheaper brand, the Craft Smart from Michaels, it was not doing well at all with these wood beads. It was, basically just putting a light stain on it. The wood was soaking it up, and I would have had to do multiple layers, and that would have really sucked. With this, I only have to do one layer on my beads. That's it. So I take my paint, and I just have this bottle of water that I've been using, and a fork, and a little paper towel. I'm going to put paint in there. I'm just going to pretend because I don't want to waste my paint. Put in there like half a teaspoon. Yeah, about half a teaspoon. And then I'm going to put in probably a half a teaspoon of water and mix it together. And it's going to come out to not super watery, but it's going to be it's going to be diluted paint. It's going to move around really easily. But it's not going to be clear. You still want it to be nice and orange. And then you're just going to put in your beads, however many you want to roll around in there, as long as they fit on the bottom. And you're just going to do this number. And it's going to start coating your beads real good. Just keep doing that until you don't see any wood. And then I take a skewer. This is going to be hard one-handed. I take a skewer and, let's see, you find a hole and put it on there. And I use the fork to help me grab the other beads. I can't see past the phone. I use the fork to help me push the other beads on. And then when I get all that done, have a makeshift something to, like a little rack to put them on. This one chick that's in here, she had a pretty good thing. She had like 2 pieces of foam, and she broke a skewer and made like a little fork, with the skewer, and stuck it in the foam, and then she had the skewers sitting in the little forks. That was pretty cool. Make sure you put something underneath it, like foil or paper towels or something to hold on to it. Now, something else you could do, the video that I watched on how to paint the beads this way, she actually put them on paper towels. But what I found is if you don't remove them before they fully dry, which could leave fingerprints, remove paint or whatever, and you'd probably have to do a second coat, was they were sticking to the paper towel and then you were getting bits of paper towel in there, and they didn't turn out that great. So the skewer method, hanging them to dry, and then, having that one little dot possibly, seems like being the best way. And it's much faster. And the beads actually dry pretty fast with this paint. I don't know about any other paint, but this brand is my favorite so far. I've used 3 different types, and this is the one that I love. It's amazing. 1 coat and you're done. Super easy. It mixes well. Go with this. And I got it from Michael's. So anyway, if you have any other questions, just let me know, and I don't mind telling you. All right.